I'm Debbie Levin. I'm the president of the Environmental Media Association. And we're so happy to be here today on the Sony lot in Culver City. This historic lot has been a movie studio since the early 1900s. And it's the original home of MGM, where all the classic movies like Wizard of Oz were made. It now houses Columbia Pictures, Screen Gems, and Sony Pictures Television, and it's the worldwide headquarters of Sony Pictures Entertainment, who are our hosts today. Sony Pictures is an incredibly fitting location in light of their ongoing commitment to the environment. They and the other studios have made significant efforts to reduce their carbon footprint by making changes in everything from craft services to disc manufacturing. In fact, here on this lot, Sony has just completed 2 new buildings that were constructed following LEED green building standards over there. They've got solar panels on top of one of their buildings right down the street, a new energy efficient power plant, and they're even offering employees as an incentive for the purchase of a hybrid car or solar at their homes. I want to thank them so much for their ongoing efforts and for having us here today. I'm so proud to introduce the true leaders in our state, our trend-setting cities and their mayors who believe that the future is here for a sustainable government. Mayor Andrew Weissman, Culver City, Councilman Bob Keller, Santa Clara, Mayor Corey Calaye, how did I say that? Did I just blow that name? Claremont, Mayor John Harrison, Redlands, Mayor Julie Costanzo, San Gabriel, Mayor Ken Gensler, Santa Monica, Mayor Mary Ann Lutz, Monrovia, Mayor Paul Miller, Simi Valley. Thank you so much for being here today and for being leaders in the United States for what you're doing. I'd like to introduce Amy Smart. I'm a board member and chairwoman of the Young Hollywood Board and my great friend to get our program going today.
Chairwoman. I haven't heard that. So it's an honor to be here today as we launch a program that I hope will sweep across the state and then the country to encourage every city to make greener choices. Emma was founded 20 years ago on the idea that the power of the media could influence individuals to make positive changes for the environment. And this campaign is a great way to start our next 20 years. Hal Conklin and Southern California Edison came to Emma with the big idea to challenge cities to be greener. He is the former mayor of Santa Barbara and VP of the National League of Cities. Emma is also proud to have him as our co-chair of our corporate board. Please join me in welcoming Hal Conklin, Executive Director of Local Public Affairs for Southern California Edison.
Well, everybody knows California is the golden state, but California is also the green state. Everyone looks to California for where the new ideas come from. And the fact is that the economy of the 21st century is going to be built around environmental themes. Our homes and businesses are going to be powered by renewable energy, and transportation on our highways are going to come from energy efficient cars. The ability of our schools and our homes to have healthy environments of clean air and clean water come from the actions of local government and state government. The ability to have climate change really comes from how we protect our forests and what we do to make sure that we have an urban landscape which reflects the kind of environment that we want. So we are challenged by the changes going on in California, and we feel it's time to challenge ourselves and to challenge our communities to step up and be bigger than they are today. There's no question that this change is going to come. The question is who's going to lead it. We think that this is a battle that's won home by home, business by business, block by block, city by city. And who leads those cities? The mayors who are here and those that look up to them. So we have created, through Emma, the California Green Communities Program to respect, honor, and celebrate the work that you do to make your communities green. And we have identified 10 environmental initiatives that range from recycling to energy efficiency to water conservation to air purification to urban forestry to individual actions that can be done that every city can do at different levels. And as an achievement for reaching those levels, we're going to honor those who do things for their cities by giving them a silver award as a green community, for people who do the hard stuff by giving them a gold award, and people who do a community-wide effort by giving them a platinum award, and honoring them as a platinum level, gold level, or silver level green community in California. Well, we know it's not easy to get there, so we have assembled 10 corporate sponsors through Emma who will help provide the resources to communities to get there. My own company will help with energy efficiency. Toyota's here to help with transportation. We have other companies that are going to work, the Waste Board is here, is going to work with waste reduction. We know that there's resources that have to be brought to the table because you can't do it alone. But here's the good part. The economy of the future in the 21st century is tied to the environment. And so if our companies are to thrive, you have to thrive. We're like two halves of a body that breathe the same air and live off the same blood. You can't separate the two. They have to work together. So we can't survive as companies without your cities taking a leadership in the environment. So that's why we want to pledge to help you to do this, and why we want to honor you through this program and give achievement levels over the next 3 years that if you achieve these, you'll get not only recognition, but you'll actually get cash awards for actually getting there. That's a big deal. Or you'll get other kind of benefits that will actually benefit your community. So we welcome you today to be a part of this challenge for leading it off. You've all been chosen because you're already taking a leadership role, and we know that you are thought leaders and political leaders who are looked up to by others in your surrounding communities, and you become the role models that help to lead this forward. So thank you for being a part of it, and I'm going to now turn it back over to Daryl.